Right away, they'll set up. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Back to throw. Now he'll air one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Still second down.
They'll look to throw. He throws right side, down the field, and it is brought in.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
The motion man is Johnson. Quick throw, taken in. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Quick throw here is complete. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what do you get?
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Reese Hall. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let one go down the middle. And he can. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to try it here again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. The motion man is Johnson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. A 19-yard pickup there. And that will be a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw again. He's going to look downfield once again.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Moss in motion. This one complete right side. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The motion man is Johnson. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
To the right side here, pass is caught. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half. They'll run. It's Hall. A second effort, and he is in. Breece Hall for the score. Putting the tight end in motion. They send the tight end in motion. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. He'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
Moss in motion. Throwing right, it's taken in. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And those numbers tell a lot of the story of this first half, don't they, Mike? I mean, it's easy to see why he was a central piece in this game plan, and he makes another grab there to add to this growing stat line.
They'll try to run it with Hall. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Offside, defense. That penalty is declined.
So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's to the right side. He's got Polk. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Back to the air one more time. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
There's no doubting the fact, Mike, they've made a clear point in saying we need to get this guy the ball as often as possible. And so far, they've had great success when they have gotten him the ball. I think defensively at some point, you've got to find a way to get this duo out of this rhythm or they're going to be in for a long game.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
And a first down.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Moss in motion. There's that man again. Another catch. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score again. Breece Hall, touchdown. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and Breece Hall getting set for this next drive. And as we roll through the highlights, we see how important he has been to his team's success in this one. Running the ball in concert with an offensive line that did a great job in clearing the path. It has been a great team effort thus far today. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete. But if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
This throw left side, taken in by Johnson.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That's going to be caught into space. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. He has been a thorn in the side of the defense all game. That last catch puts him over 200 receiving yards in this one. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss. It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
This defense standing up in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And this is not going to be... Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going for it all. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Titans are going to take over here at their own 22. Moss in motion. Got a man here, complete.
And as we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing. To 1st downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Moss in motion. Quick throw, taken in. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Here's 1st and 10. Moss in motion. Quick throw here is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Moss in motion. He's got the hook up here. It is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. That one complete to Johnson. And he is close to the pileup, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's first and goal. A run here with Hall. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
One more time, they give it to Hall. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Breece Hall for the touchdown. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him. So, it's a win for our visitors. They get the victory here, away from home,